Is strength determined by the size of your muscles? Strength is a skill. We need to train our brain and nervous system, not just our muscles. Each muscle is made up of hundreds of thousands of muscle fibers. Our brain acts as a conductor and instructs this gigantic orchestra to activate in the right way at the right time. Through repetition, the conductor and the orchestra become more coordinated and can ultimately make better music. We have different types of muscle fibers, type 1 and type 2. You may have heard these described as slow or fast twitch fibers, but those names are quite misleading. Type 1 fibers are smaller, weaker, but are super resistant to fatigue, whereas type 2 fibers are bigger, stronger, and quick to fatigue. Teams of these fibers plug into our central nervous system and form something called motor units. For endurance and everyday activities, we use low threshold motor units, but we also have high threshold motor units. These are the big guns. It's a good job our brain doesn't use 100% of our motor units all the time. You don't want to choke out grandma next time you go to give her a hug. Also, our world's strongest people would probably end up in jail. When you strength train, you get better at recruiting more high threshold units for that given movement. You essentially learn to use more of the big guns you actually have. You do not need to look like a bodybuilder or an Instagram fitness girl to become strong, but you do need to get the reps in and perform sets which are difficult enough to force those big guns into action.